Okay, I got it. Sorry about that. Discord won't allow you to change it after you start. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. Let's see.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us.
There it is, XCub. I guess I need to go redo some icons. I've been the one doing the icons to help. Oh, cool. It worked. We do have the liveries like we're supposed to. I guess I should, where am I? I hate to say it, but I am not really fond of this map. I'm in a float plane, so let's go down here. Anywhere, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I have to do that later and make some icons so he can add the icons with the final release for it. It's just something I can do that, you know, that helps leave him more time for other stuff, you know, tedious, repetitive things like that. Check it out, though. This is cool. This is actually the first. I mean, the icon is okay, but and then they have the goose, the Grumman, but that's an FSX conversion. Oh, hey, Outlaw. Appreciate the follow. I'm not a super big streamer. I just, you know, I'll stream like this stuff, some new stuff that's coming out, things like that. I don't, I do a lot of recording and you know, uploading to YouTube, but I like to stream enough to keep my stream channel available, and I do stream every now and again, but usually it's just little test runs like this. Probably won't be a super long, you know, stream, but I just wanted to check it out, see what it looked like. We probably, oh, how cool. We can't retexture them yet. I don't think he has all that set in there. And I have no idea how to lower or raise the steering on it, or if that's even a thing. Probably should have some should probably have a little nav map out so I can see where I'm at, but this is cool. Takes a while to get going. That's those, where am I? Where's some water? Oh wait, I have I'll check it out. Cool. How freaking cool. Alright, well there's some water. That is cool. That's just wicked. I love it.
500. 500. 500.
I know I could easily just turn my settings off, but I don't like to have to turn off collision. I know they do it with the icon, and I've actually done it with the tired version. You know, made it to where I could actually land on water. From what I can tell, the key is to get the water level contact point just high enough above the tire contact point to where it'll land on either, but the water one doesn't cause drag on hard surface. And I've done that before, like I said, with the other one, where you could land on both. If you put it even with the tire, then it drags, then it causes drag on a hard surface. So you got to raise it up just a little bit. Which may not be correct for his modeling, though. You know, my tweak is probably not correct. In other words, even if I can get it to work, it may not sit in the water where it's supposed to. Let's see. Unfortunately, this is what I tend to look at most of the time when I'm doing any kind of tweaking or editing. My poor computer just doesn't load it very good, very quickly. Even though I do try to keep, you know, mods and add-ons to a reasonable level, but I do have quite a bit with all the BLL versions and liveries just by themselves are quite a few. Let's see, I crashed, but it kept it good. Let's go to the Grand Canaries. Yeah, that's by water. Since it's on my quick list or whatever. What is today? Tuesday? Nice.
Canaria Tower Cub Crafters November 9er 16 Sierra Tango ready for straight out departure at runway 21 right.
Let's see, the other thing I wanted to look at is yeah, I see. This we could do a lot less on the static pitch. And it wouldn't drop when you load in. I'd say static pitch ought to be close to 0 for loading in. But we'll see. Let's just try it out. Brakes. No obvious ground handling difference. Just take off. Good. Gear up. If it crashes as soon as I touch. That's not bad. I can live with that. Oh, hey. Whoa. Did I get my points? I only have the rear ones set that way, but it's definitely better than it was. Let's see. I might have to look at the other ones here. I think it's odd. Yeah, I did something wrong. I got part of it right. It's not crashing. I don't think I'll ever take off though. Oh wait, here's another section of 4s. I need to look at that. Alright, I'm gonna... So I'm looking at these now. Specifically... this one. Specifically these two inside, maybe. Let's try changing those. Comment these two out. make these same as that other one. Reload to get that to work, but yeah, I think he's got 2 points or maybe even 3 for the floats, which he probably should have at least, but I don't know which ones they are, I'm guessing. Yeah, it does. I'm trying to find out. Nobody's answered. I asked if you're supposed to have crash off because I'm pretty sure you can do it without crash off, but it crashed on me. Now that may have been the first try. Maybe I should go back to default and try it again. Maybe it was just a glitch. Nothing bad about it if we have to put crash on, but if there's a way to do it without it, and I know there is. I mean, the icon, I've flown it. I never turn crash off, so not flown it. I don't know how they do it. Exactly. I mean, I have borrowed some of the code from the icon, and like I said, I made this ship I could land on water just by adding the float tag to the added command line. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go back to default. Let's go ahead and quit. They're telling me that there's something about comment out my edits. Re-enable default. I'll leave the edits for now, but just comment them out. It's supposed to work, so it may have just been a glitch because of the first load in. I do know that the game builds some extra files in a CVT folder for any third-party aircraft. So yeah, that's probably what it is, something along that. So I'll try again. And he says he may have to increase some number, change some edits or whatever, but it's supposed to work, so I'll try it again. Something about the rudder, which I have no idea what buttons are that. I didn't deploy it, so I'm assuming it's retracted on, by default. And I guess there's a way to deploy it. He did ask me something about the rudder. I would have thought he just would have just tied it to the gear. In other words, gear up, rudder down, gear down, rudder up. And I reversed it for the gear. Would probably be the simple, because we don't even have a gear retractable switch or anything. We don't have any kind of a control for that. I do have a button so I can fly retractable gear aircraft, but those usually have a button in the cockpit, which we don't have, obviously. Yeah, we're going back to the default, which is working. It was operator error. Move hand from mouse and replace immediately. That's what I was gonna check. I didn't notice it, but I was watching the gear go up and down. That was so cool. I was had my eye on that. So I'll have to double check and see, because you're right. That would make the obvious sense, right? That way. He doesn't have to code in some whole new keybind or anything. It's all tied to the same one, just reversed. Yeah, it's like, oh wow, look at that go. That's cool though. Where were we? Grand Canaries. Sounds good. I know in an early version of the skis, I kind of did an edit. I did the same thing. I raised them up a little bit because they were down so low that they were dragging, causing a lot of drag. But then when he did the animations, that somehow affects it. It's an animation that actually moves a model object or something. So I don't know. That's all way over my head. I'm good with the files. I can manipulate the files and scripting pretty good, but yeah, I'm not it. I can't do the modeling at all. Something I should try to learn, but they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. It's not because they're too dumb or whatever. It's just because they're too lazy. They've been schooling all their life and don't want to bother at the time.
Gran Canaria Tower Cub Crafters November 9er 16 Sierra Tango ready for straight out departure at runway 21 right.
Yeah, but he could also, that is one that I did notice, he probably should change is the, see the CVT might have fixed that though. When I loaded in the first time, it was angled way up, so it dropped. The nose had to drop down and become more level like it sits. And I think that's because of a config file number, but I think because of the CVT, it changes it. Yeah, down the brakes. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that rudder this time. It actually feels like it. I mean, it's kind of rocking around like it's, you know, you would imagine it to be on a not too long skis that would cause that or floats. Yeah, gear up. Well, they didn't visually change, but that doesn't mean the model doesn't actually get affected. Alright, gear is definitely up. Maybe I was just going too fast, because I didn't really stall it. I mean, I just flew it onto the ground, moving pretty good. Maybe I was just going too fast. There we go. Okay. So I'll bet that's all it was. Yeah. Cool. I got some. Wish we had the. Yeah, might have to come up a little bit, boy. He's got. I guess we're just like overloaded most of the time. I don't know how you deploy the rudders. I wonder if there's a. I'll bet there is. Let's see if we can find it. That would be just amazing if he's got all of that going, huh? Let's see. Package controls. Keyboard. There we go. Toggle water rudder. Okay, well let's Control W. Let's try that. Might have to. Oh my God. Alright, I gotta get up the air shank. Yeah, buddy. I gotta try that, the air shank, see it. That is so cool. I gotta get up and look at that better. Yeah, that is wicked. Man, I love it. It really does feel good. I mean, like that takeoff, I mean, it kind of felt. Oh, hell yeah. That is so cool. What's amazing is they even turn. Yeah. See, when they're retracted, they don't turn. Come on. Wait a minute, is it right? Yeah. Now it doesn't want to do it. There it goes. So it has something to do with my controller. But anyway, when it's down, see, they turn. They actually move with the thing. When they're coming up. Yeah, see, when they're up, they don't move with the rudder. That is wicked. And I guess I was just going fast. Let's do another landing and check that. Man, if he put a tank and a cargo on this, I don't care if I lose a lot of cargo capacity. You would lose a lot. I mean, the weight. I think there's 130, 150 pounds. I think it's like 130 without the gear or 150 with the gear, 130 without to put these floats on. Like the exchange weight, that's how much you would exchange or change. Yeah, I'll bet somebody said yesterday that it's limited to 70 knots. That's the tire version, and I'm wondering if you can, if that's like a hard limit on landing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I got to put my rudder down. That would definitely. Yeah, there she goes. Okay, yeah. I don't know if it turns any better, but that's just too cool that you can put the rudder down. Where did I write that order? I want to let him know what it was. Screenshots of it. There we go. I had to tell Carbon, yeah, don't fly it into the water at over 70 knots. It works fine other than that. That's cool. I can't wait. This is the beta, so we can't paint the any of the new model yet. That'll be cool when we can paint it. Wow. All right. Yeah. Let's do a airport landing now. Well, that's the one thing I haven't tried on it. Yeah. See, I mean, it really, the contact points that you set really make it feel like it's bouncing around, you know, on skis there. It really feels. No, wrong one. Rid of that. Really feels good. Where's the airport? Probably right ahead of me. just took off from one not far from here. Yeah, that's kind of, it should be, it should feel different, and it does feel, I mean, like I said, it really feels cool. That is wicked. CarbonProp is the man. That is just cool. Now where is this airport? Is it down there? I guess I should. There's some flashy lights. I bet it's down there. real nautical, I mean aeronautical terms there. Flashy lights, head toward those. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure they're down. Okay, leave that button like do not touch aisle. I normally don't fly, and one of the things I do is make a point to find airports from inside, you know, because to me, I don't fly third person very much. So, yeah, there it is. I'm just lined up all kind of wrong. But in this case, yeah, I'm just checking out the. What I don't want to do here is nose up too much. I mean, a lot of times normally I'll tail wheel the thing with the Tundras. Rip the back of the float off. Yeah, I guess, which it seems like it would be true to life. Not that I would know, but with these, you would want to stall in as much as possible, you know, reduce any of your stress and friction on them, water or not. Yeah, it's different. Fucking gorgeous job, man. And I don't guess the rudder won't go down when you're on the ground. You can't activate. Can't read any of that. Gear up. I did hit the button to see if it would go up. You're telling me he's got, oh wow, okay, let's see what annunciators he's already put in there. There we go. It actually acted, it was dragging. In other words, you could probably land with the gear up. That wasn't right. What the? Oh. There we go. Yeah. I'm not getting any annunciators now. I had a gear up annunciator. I wonder if that's like a default somewhere. I guess the that's pretty cool. I guess the rudder or the gear animation doesn't work when you're sitting on the ground, but it actually accounts for it. Like it works, but the animation doesn't show it. Hey, we definitely need an annunciator or something for all those. I'll never remember enough. My gear down? Yeah. Right? Yeah, it's done. It's a little bit draggy. I mean, that was no brakes or anything. Yeah, it stops pretty hard with. It's like it's got brakes on it a little bit. But that's alright. Takes off good. I don't have the brakes on, or it wouldn't move. It feels right on takeoff, though. That's for sure. That is just too cool. Alright, now we gotta get a flight going. Go pond jumping somewhere. Not a problem. Yeah, I'm probably about done with this. I'm gonna see we actually, I got a few other things I need to do around the house first, but definitely need to get a pond jumping trip somewhere going. I wish we had the effects, the water effects. Guess brakes don't do any good here. That may be why it's that way. I don't know. That's just too cool. It's not a bad shot. Yeah, this is gonna be a heck of a fun group flying next day or two, I believe. That's cool. I'm gonna sign off for now and check this out, maybe do a few things and then see if we can't get a flight going. Looking at some of the screenshots there. We'll talk to you later. Y'all take care and stay safe out there.